So it is I don't even know. What day is it? 1, 2, 3. Day 4, postpartum. So my little one is 4 days old today. And oh my god, I'm cover his whole head. Don't come at me about this pink blanket, okay? It was given to me. I didn't have any baby stuff, so I was very grateful for a blanket. He have some more stuff that I got too, but they have to wash first. So yeah, that's the reason behind the pink blanket. But it don't matter, it's just a blanket and it's okay. He's a baby. But the midwife came over to check on us yesterday, and she weighed him again because she wants to make sure that, you know, his weight is, he's not losing too much weight. I mean, well, babies typically lose some weight within the first few days of when they're born, which is fine. So that would have been fine. And then after that, they would start to gain. But he didn't lose any weight. He actually still 6 pounds when she weighed him yesterday. So that's even, I guess, better. So from here on out, he will only start to gain weight once he continues feeding. He continues to feed the way he's supposed to. I don't have a problem with my milk supply. It is here and in full effect. My breasts are actually very full, and full to the point that I think I'm gonna have to pump to get some relief because they hurt. And yeah, he's been nursing fine and resting and doing what babies do: sleep, eat, and shit. That's it. So she did tell me to take him out in the sun today. Yeah, she did tell me to take him out in the sun today for about 30 minutes or so. So I'm gonna do that right after I change him, just to avoid any like jaundice or anything. But yeah, my little preemie baby is healthy and strong. Can't even call him really preemie. Like, he was ready to come. He knew what he was doing, so we're good. As much as I would like to just continue to rest, I did get a lot of rest these past couple of days, but starting tomorrow I have to get on things because I gotta apply for his birth paper, and because I had a home birth, I have 10 days to get the application in. But because I had a home birth, instead of paying $12, I have to pay $112. And then after 10 days, it goes up to like $162. And then the longer you wait, the more money they charge you. It's crazy. Like, because I have a home birth, I have to pay $112 versus $12. It's like I'm being punished for having a home birth. It's crazy. But so I have to get all his documents in because $112 for a piece of paper is already a lot of money, and your girl ain't working. So yeah, I'm not trying to pay $160 something. And I still don't have a name, so I gotta figure that out. Plus, gotta get all this paperwork in. I have a bunch of stuff that they're gonna want notarized. Like, the requirements to get a birth paper when you have a home birth is actually just insane and unfair. It's so insane that I would like to know who I can talk to about it. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, you shouldn't have to go through all of this just because you decide to have your baby at home. Like, what proof do you need that is my baby? You need to see my postpartum bleeding? Like, what do you need to see? It's crazy, but yeah. I'm feeling a lot better. I know I still sound congested, but I do feel a lot better. I know this is like the tail end of my cold, so within a couple days it should be gone. And yeah, I was just feeling a little overwhelmed today because my two little boys they're still sick. They have this cough, and relying on other people to take care of your children, especially when they're sick, is just a lot. Family or not, nobody's gonna put all the effort in that you will, and it's just a little frustrating because at the same time I can't have them coughing around the baby. So it's like, what do you do? I'm frustrated, to say the least. Anyways, I'm gonna change my little boy and take him out in the sun before it gets too hot outside and start my so just wanted to pop in and show you all that the remainder of the baby's cord fell off today. I was holding him, and when I was about to put him down, I just saw this fall off. But I want to show y'all how clean it fell off. Right. I'm about to change him. He just be drooling when he's resting. All this drool and dry milk. He does not let me interrupt in his sleep, but he got to change and put on some clothes. But yeah, look. That is his navel right now. Still has some healing to do, of course, but this method that I did, instead of waiting for the entire cord to fall off while it was still attached to the placenta, I think cutting it made it better, because when it was still attached and it dried, oh, yep, he's taking a shit, and it dried, he's always like end up pulling on it, kicking it, grabbing it. Okay, I really gotta take some footage off of this memory card because it's full, and that is why I miss my birth, because the memory card keep getting full. I keep having to go back and delete stuff. What is this? Okay. Yeah, so when it was still attached and dried, every time he moved, he pull on it, kick on it, and it just kept tugging at it before it was ready to really just fall off naturally. So cutting it after it dried up allowed it to fall off much cleaner than it did with my other son. So I prefer doing it this way, just for it to be like not as an open wound when it falls off, because this is like so much cleaner. Anyways, it's time to change. Are you ready? Are you ready to change? Are you finished? Ugh, look at that mouth, it's dirty. We're gonna clean that up too, okay? And get ready for bed, even though you have already been resting. But anyways, I'm gonna change him before he starts up, because I know he wants to nurse as well. But y'all see my eyes? Y'all see these bags, these dark circles? I had a rough day, to say the least, and tomorrow's another day to do better and be better, and I'm just gonna keep telling myself that, because after today, like, I need a therapy session. And I do have therapy tomorrow, but I probably have to either cancel it or try and do it virtually, which I hate doing that virtually. I've never done it virtually because I prefer in-person therapy sessions, but I may have to do it virtually. Anyways, I'm gonna go change this little guy and get ready for bed. Oh, I forgot to show y'all the piece that fell off. So that is the piece of the umbilical cord that fell off. Oh gosh. Oh wow. Oh! Wow. I just changed these sheets. I literally just changed my sheets, y'all. Okay. Did you get it all out? Are you done this time? I'm convinced that he doesn't really like a Pampers, because he always waits until I'm changing him to finish his shit. Like, literally, as soon as I take off his pamper, he starts to shit again. Okay, mama's almost done. Okay. I'm almost done. We're almost done. Just a little sore around the pelvic area. Gosh. I literally just put this sheet on the bed, y'all. Literally. And guess who's not changing it? Me. That's all he wanted. I'm not even gonna lie, he's a good baby because he doesn't cry a lot. Well, so far, he does not cry a lot. Like, I would be in the bathroom taking a shower and I would hear him like, it's almost like he's calling me. He would do like a little wah, like ah, and then stop, and then he's just quiet until I come out the bathroom. Only if like I take extra long after he gives that first call, like, and I mean like I have to be like really long, then he'll start crying, like if he's hungry. But other than that, he just be chilling there until I come. So he's a good baby. The only time he really cries is when he's hungry and I'm taking too long to feed him. He doesn't even cry when he needs to change. He just be there chilling, waiting. My little hairy baby. None of my other two children was born with hair on their shoulders, on their legs. He's hairy. midwife was telling me that that may all fall off because he was born early, all of the I don't know if they have a specific name for the hair that babies have on their body when they're in the womb, but she said all of his didn't fall off just because he was born early. Anyways, yeah, like I was saying, I had a very rough day today, and I just feel extremely overwhelmed. I have a lot to figure out, a lot to do, a lot of things to get accustomed to doing on my own, and juggling 3 children on my own as much as possible, because the reality of the matter is, no matter how much family you have, everybody have their own lives, you know, and you can't expect anybody and everybody to drop what they have going on to help you. So it's not that I don't have any help whatsoever, I just don't have consistent help. And I'm only 5 days postpartum. He's only like 4 or 5 days old, and it's rough because everybody have their life, and I don't know, I don't even have the energy to go into details about it right now, but I just know I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this on my own a little bit more without help, and just appreciate whenever anybody do feel like helping, and just know that I have to do it on my own. And I don't even want to say on my own, like if I don't have any help at all, because my parents help me, they do, but I'm just saying that to the extent that I need the help, I don't always get it, which is okay. I'm trying not to come off sounding ungrateful, but it's like it's like one of those things where like if you know, you know, and it's just a lot. Like I don't expect it to be forever. I just mean like, yo, I just gave birth 5 days ago. Can I at least have 2 weeks to let my body start the healing process? Like, or at least a week. Can I at least have a week? But I only got a couple days, and that's the part that bugs me, because it's like, I'm not asking you to do this for the rest of my life. I'm just asking you to do a little extra just for now, you know, like I literally just gave birth. But you know, when other people see their breaks and their downtime and they having fun as more important, and what are you supposed to do? You can't do nothing about it, you know? You can't tell people that you getting rest after giving birth is more important than them going out and having a good time, or getting some extra sleep, or enjoying their time off from work. Like, you can't tell them that. So unless they see the need or genuinely want to do that for you because they know how important it is, you can't do anything about it to make them help you. So I just tired of feeling like a burden on people. I'm tired of feeling like I have to beg people to do a little extra for me just for now. Like, I'm not gonna always need so much help. It's just right now, but it is what it is. So I just had a rough day today because it was hard, and like I said, I'm only 4 days postpartum, and it was like my first day really trying to juggle all 3 boys at the same time, and I literally just broke down because my little one, my 1-year-old, is jealous of the baby, and my 3-year-old is being a 3-year-old. The sad part is he's fine once he's in front of the TV, but at the same time, as a mother, I don't want the TV to babysit him. But that's pretty much what ended up happening today, because what am I supposed to do? I was trying to juggle the 1-year-old and a newborn, so it's just like anyways, today is a new moon in Gemini, and I just asking for some guidance and some clarity and some direction on how to make this work for myself, because right now I'm lost. Right now I do not have the answers at all. But I am going to call it a night. I feel like I'm recording these videos just to vent, but maybe this is what my Patreon will be. Maybe I'll turn my Patreon into just sharing my journey of trying to figure out focus. There we go. Sharing my journey on how to figure out how to navigate motherhood in my new reality as a quote-unquote single mother. That's all. Because right now I'm struggling. I am struggling. And besides being a mother, I have some other obligations I need to fulfill. I also want to try and start promoting my business via social media and getting my website back up, since I did not get to do ag fair. Like, I don't have a job, so I don't have an income, so that is like my only source of getting an income, and I don't even have time to do that. It's just a lot. It's a lot, and I'm not gonna start crying again because I did enough of that today. But I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna just write in my journal and try and do and be better tomorrow, and hopefully maybe have my therapy session. That's all, y'all. I don't know. There's no special way to end these videos at this point. They're just gonna be random whenever I pick up my camera and whatever's going on in the moment, or whatever I feel like sharing. That's it.